Starting a new project, it's hard work. But what happens when the project gets underway? G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're at beautiful Battle Hill and I'm looking at the idea of how do we measure the value of what we're doing. Like in a project, when we start projects, often they're hard. The first part is a challenge as we bring together all the pieces of information, the understanding, the customer requirements, huge amount of effort, lots of documents maybe, lots of learnings. And it seems like it's challenging and difficult. And because we see it as challenging and difficult, we think of it as being more valuable. Now imagine that as cycling up a hill. We're going up, it's a lot of effort. We're slowly going up the hill. Brilliant. Now we get to the top. This is the project where we've got all the information and now we've just got to make it keep working. Suddenly, as we crest the hilltop, it gets easier. Okay, I'm going to live with that for a bit. And then, as the project gets further underway, maybe it's now delivering product. Now we know all the things, it's not so hard. It's like now cycling down the hill. In fact, you don't even need to pedal. It's that easy. And because it's easy, we might make the mistake, or we are likely to make the mistake, that it's less valuable. Because it's so easy, we suddenly find ourselves having difficulty getting traction as to what are we doing that's so valuable. We lose calibration because effort was our calibrator. But if we look at that cycle as it's blasting down the hill, watching as trees rush by, faster than me at the moment, but as we blast past things, we can actually see that we are making a lot of progress. It's not taking as much effort because we put the effort in at the beginning of the project. What we need to do is look at our outputs. Are our outputs moving forward? Not how much effort it feels like, but are we delivering? Are we growing the project? Are we delivering to the customer? So next time you're starting a project and it's getting to the stage of being easy, remember the idea of cycling up a hill. It's slow, hard work. When you crest the hill, your outputs actually increase and it gets easier. And that is still very valuable. So, on that note, I'm going to say, see you later.